This is a
But
good.
I did ride that center path there like those people are riding
Yeah.
for quite a ways.
Yeah, this is a very, especially like on nice mornings like this and weekends, this gets pretty busy.
Can you get a picture of some of the activity?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking some.
I see. I thought you were going this direction.
No, I was getting some of the people running by.
Yeah.
And then we'll put that in. Welcome back to another edition of Plein Air Painting in an urban environment. Once again, we're right here in New York City on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. And we have a guest with us this morning. This is my father-in-law, Merle. Hello. He's been watching the videos and wants to know a little bit more about my process. It's a beautiful day out for painting, and maybe we'll go home with something we like.
You got a bowl for it.
Well, you can throw it, but she'll then never leave you. Have a good day.
You too. See, these are the types of things, it's like, you know, we went out here to paint, but now we're like having fun with dogs.
Yeah.
And it's like you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And that's what's so fun about it, I think. And sometimes you think, oh, the park's gonna be kind of quiet and not a lot going on, and then you realize, oh, there's a lot of things going on.
See, these brushes are an indicator.
Are what?
An indicator of what you do.
Yeah, they are.
Because they're thick, they're wide.
Yeah, there you go.
And you end up...
that's the size I use the most, is those bigger ones. This is what I use for my drawing. When I do that blue drawing, I use this. And
you do the drawings with blue.
These are the same brush. That's just one that I've used that I've used a lot. So it wears down over the course of time, but see how it's worn down into a point? You can get some pretty good detail with that.
Yes.
But I've just recently switched to, I probably used this for about 6 months to draw with, and now I just got a new one. Wow, this is a big guy. And so as you can see, my palette's still messy from the last time I painted. I would probably clean it off before I left at the end. But usually I'm racing back because I've used all my time. It's a little level, because there's nothing like doing a whole painting and then at the end realizing, hey, that's kind of crooked. It's all these little things that you learn along the way. I've never seen anyone do this. And I use just one of these like blades. It's a little easier to clean it off when the paint's still wet. Not too hard. I think this is from the day before yesterday. From Russell's old baby food containers is what I put my mineral spirits in. Perfect size. Got them from Russell, and then Banjo started eating them. So I'm just using the old mineral spirits from my last painting session that were kind of dirty-ish to clean off the palette. See, so you can see, like, even before you start painting, the process is kind of time consuming, and you just have to be patient and not try to rush things. Because when I first started, it was like I would just like want to get to the painting part, and that's kind of like your reward for doing all the not fun work. You know? It's like, a lot of jobs, there's no fun in the job. This, at least, you get a reward for doing some stuff that's not fun.
There really are quite a few different shapes that are involved there.
And the trick with that for me is don't get caught up in being too perfect, because it's beyond me to be a perfect draftsman when it comes to the drawing side of things. And when I do try to be perfect, it just ends up kind of not looking quite right. So if I make a mistake and it looks okay on the painting, I just kind of try to go with that mistake. And it's my interpretation of it. I never profess to be a perfect drawer or a perfect draftsman. That's not really what I'm even trying to go for. So if it was, it wouldn't be quite as fun to me. Hi, how's it going?
There. Just curious, am I rotating around?
Absolutely.
You've been before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've
Weren't you
been
over
here
a few weeks ago?
I've been here a lot.
Yeah. Great, wonderful.
Thank you.
This is acrylic.
This is actually oil. Yeah.
But where's the linseed? Oh, here is it. Linseed oil in there.
So I just use mineral spirits.
Oh, really?
I've used linseed oil in the past, but with the way that I've been painting lately outside, I really like things to dry fast, so I can kind of put layers on.
Good idea. My father, from my childhood, I remember the smell of linseed oil. My father painted a lot.
And
that was
I like that smell a lot too.
Wonderful smell, but if it does take long to dry.
It just depends on like what type of style you're doing, and I like to finish the whole painting in one sitting.
Do you really?
Yeah. So I used to even use like a medium that had kind of a dryer in it, but I've just found that it's when you're painting outside, simple is better. Like that's what I found. Obviously, you can see it.
Right.
I don't use many colors either.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, it's a very limited palette.
Right,
one of each color.
Right.
A lot of people, are like, you need 2 of this and blah blah blah. And I painted like that before, and I see the value in it. But like, I like just everything simple. And so I just have it's actually white spirits, which is like an English version of mineral spirits. I think it's pretty much mineral spirits.
Great.
And one of each color and white, and then just go to town and have fun. That's basically.
Well, that's what this is all about anyway.
Exactly, yeah.
Great.
You have it right, yeah.
Great.
Did your dad teach you that's what it's all about?
Yeah, well, he was really a Sunday afternoon type painter.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, sometimes it looked like paint by the numbers in the beginning. I mean,
the beginning,
but he was all very flat. And then with time, and he died at 93, he was still painting. And he would, but always in oils. And he would, things got better as obviously you improve as you go along.
You improve as you go along, and sometimes like a technically good painting isn't as good as one that might not be technically as good if you're having fun while you're doing it and your heart's in it and stuff like that. There's more
of you in it. That's the whole thing.
So being attached to having it be like I used to be like, oh, it has to turn out this way, or I'm not going to be happy.
Perfectionist kind
when I'm done, because I'm a kind of a perfectionist at heart, and this has really taught me to step away from even that.
If you do it in one day, you have to get it done and walk away from it, because you can keep noodling at it forever.
And that's been my problem in the past.
Always is.
So it's kind of helped me. It saved me from myself. Let's just put it that way.
Great to see you.
Thanks for stopping.
Okay.
Say hi next time.
Yeah, I will.